Now you gotta figure out for yourself, what is it? Do you prefer to win often, smaller, or less often, bigger reward? What's up traders, welcome back to Chiang Mai. Today I want to share with you some trader personality types. So in other words, kind of different personality you can think about for traders. And I want to be able for you to spot yourself on where you are. And that's going to help you a lot to know what to focus on, what's best for you, and kind of what to put your effort on, as opposed to just trying everything out at first and then seeing that most things don't work for yourself, because that's pretty big. A lot of people in trading think that they just decide their style themselves based on what they feel like. Your personality plays a big impact on how you trade, what you're going to be best at, and you never want to be against that for the long term. Recently we talked a little bit about how to decide between day trading and swing trading. That's one of the things we'll talk about today, but I want to go more in depth because there are a lot of other things that we have to think about regarding your personality as a trader. The first one, as I said, is about day trading versus swing trading. Are you better a day trader, which means trading on a lower time frame, or trading on a higher time frame as a swing trader? That's going to vary a lot based on people, and you don't want to just pick the one that makes sense to you now based on your job or anything of the sort. You want to look at what is it like for you, so your personality plus your goals as a trader. Those are really important, more than what time you have available right now, because you can always make it work right now, but you got to think about the big picture, which is yourself first and your goals, which is really important. So that's the very first thing. I won't talk about it too much because it's kind of clear. We've done videos on that in the past as well. But I want to go on other things that you have to think about. And the thing is, I want you to understand your personality, like who you are, because that's going to help you know where you can fall short. And the second thing is, we tend to be as traders either too careful or too aggressive. So what I mean by this is that too careful is like, for me, my default setting is kind of like not taking trades. If I feel like I have a doubt or I feel like I should not take a trade, I don't take it. Or if I feel like the setup is not right, I don't take it. So that can be good or bad. Now there's people on the other side of the spectrum, which for them, the default setting they have is taking too many trades, or like all the trades, being aggressive in the market. So they might sit themselves, they don't feel like it's right, or they're not sure, and they still take it because they don't have the setup in their account. They think they can make money. Now I was that way at first. I kind of evolved, my personality changed a little bit over time, but now I'm more the type of, I prefer to wait and I prefer to not take trades, which as I said can be either good or bad. So good because you don't get into too many trades and you might protect yourself that way, but then bad because of the fact that you might miss it up, or you might not take trades that are good trades that you should take because you second guess yourself for whatever reason. So the opposite is true. So what if you're too aggressive? Well, you take too many trades, you might have bigger drawdowns, more losses, you might force things that you should not force, and that can have a big impact on your account as well. So both have their points. Just understand which one you are, and based on this, what you gotta do is you gotta create opportunities for you to perform at your best, which means, well, for example, like me, right? I tend to not take enough trades or not take all the trades I should take. So how can I fix this? Well, I can have some rules that say if this happens, or if like this stuff is like this, then take the trade. And then I don't second guess myself anymore. It's like very clear cut. Someone who's very aggressive might have a discipline tracker to track himself before every trade. Am I really disciplined now? And the answer might be no. So if it's no, you don't take a trade. So kind of having a way to stop yourself before a trade, really crucial, because this is really big. Because if you don't understand yourself and you just say, oh well, I take the trade I take and it doesn't matter, I just like, these trades were bad, these trades were good, these trades I shouldn't take them, then like you have no way what to work on. It's just like a basic thing that you take, but you gotta think bigger about the bigger picture of how can I improve what I like, my personality, and how can I improve after. Now the third thing, this is all about understanding if you perform better on discretion or systematic trading. Now this is also big because of the fact that some people will prefer to have clear-cut rules like myself, and I had to do this. Some people are kind of more maybe creative. They kind of prefer to be at a chart and still follow kind of a process, but have some place for feelings or for how they feel about the market. And beginners tend to default to this and say, oh, that's easier because I can just do whatever I want. That's not the case. The point is that you gotta figure out which one is best for you and which one you perform the best at. And I think one of the ways to figure this out is through personality tests. If you really like structure and defined stuff, then you won't like that. But if you're more creative, then you will like it better. Or you can try it out yourself, see how you perform better, how stressed you are when you trade live with discretion or not, and then just see for yourself. But this is also big because you don't want to be in a place where you have your feelings in trading and you should not have them because they tell you to do wrong stuff, or you don't have your feelings there but your feelings actually help you to trade better, so why not use them? That's really important to know. So that's the third thing. And the fourth thing, if your personality right now as a trader is more in line with small wins and high win rate, or bigger reward and low win rate. So those are kind of two things. So you can either win often, smaller, or you can win less often but bigger. Okay, and for me that took a long time because I used to want to have the high reward, high win rate, which doesn't really exist, or I wanted to have like these consistent results, like always winning all the time, and that took me a long time to adjust. And then I found out that over time, as I reduced my expectations for gains, and I just said, well, I'm willing to win less often but more, I got more comfortable that way. And that's kind of how I've been able to scale back these past 2 years or so. So as opposed to winning often, I win much less often, like 40% of the time, but with a bigger reward to it, so bigger gains. Now you gotta figure out for yourself, what is it? Do you prefer to win often, smaller, or less often, bigger reward? And that means that you might adjust your system, you might take lower reward to risk on your system, you might do multiple things to adjust that, but just understand for yourself which one you prefer. And I guess part of it for this one I didn't find an answer. It's like you gotta try, you gotta implement, you gotta see what you prefer the best, but it's gonna be up to you to figure out. And guys, those are things that are really important to understand, really important to master, I think, in your trading and your personality. Understand yourself, understand who you are, what you perform best at, what you tend to fall short on, and work on these things. I really think you can change your personality over time. I think it's not like a fixed thing. Based on what you experience, who you meet, you can also change your style and your preference, which is totally fine. But you gotta figure out at this point in time what is the best thing for you. Comment below what you thought, as always, down below in the comment section. Here are a few comments in the past video. I appreciate you guys always for leaving your comments down below. Subscribe if it's not done yet. And I'll catch you back here for another video in Chiang Mai tomorrow. Ciao.